We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Mike Messina, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Mlb, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. And he misses with it 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
So now to the plate, Cliff Floyd. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The average right at 280 coming in. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Yusei Kikuchi gets the starting nod for the M's. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Now batting, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he fouls this one off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
At the plate now, Bernie Williams. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. hit a home run in last night's game. And if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out. This guy's going to do some major damage.
Stepping in now, Tino Martinez. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jose Canseco.
In now, Jose Canseco. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go. Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Drilled to first. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Lewis is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 8, Gary.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 264 is average entering play, 7 homers and 33 driven in.
Oh.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. It remains 1-0. Striding into the box, Cecil Fielder is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Kikuchi is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that, the hits per night innings tend to go up.
Now at the plate, Tim Raines, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First pitch of the at-bat. Alfonso Soriano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ty France comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Stepping up now, Evan White comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
2 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Mariners are down in order. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2-1 to count. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count. 3-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, number 18. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now the 1-0. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Tino Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 1 and the Mariners nothing. At the plate, Mlb Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. Into the box now, Bill Mazeroski. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Mazeroski, 23 years old. He's in the midst of his 20th major league campaign. Pretty remarkable. Almost 2 full decades playing at the highest level.
Yeah, he has, Matty, an incredible career, and he's getting into parts unknown as far as seasons played in the 18 years in the big leagues. You'd be hard-pressed to find just your average generic player. When you start hanging around for that long, you're talking the likes of me.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Hey, Dero, that's a one-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Count even now at 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Kyle Lewis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Comes set, now the pitch. In the dirt here, throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. So stepping in, Jose Canseco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Jose Canseco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 31.
Stepping in, Tim Raines. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throw into second.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Alfonso Soriano.
Into the box, Alfonso Soriano, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Raines stands at second with 2 gone. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Danger averted. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm gonna
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Up next for Seattle.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Ty France is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-1 home. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Now batting, the first baseman, Evan.
In now, Evan White. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck, but hey.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
At the plate now, number 18, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
The batter, number 2.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Derek Jeter. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We played 5 full. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Mlb Marte.
Mlb Marte.
Fastball taken, but that gets the a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way. 2
hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Raines is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner at second, 1 away, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Marte is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball called for strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Riding in once again, Mitch Haniger. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch ripped down the line. 2 down, runners at first and second. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mariners forced to settle for 1. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners.
Leading up for the Yankees, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Popped high in the air. White shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Ready for another chance? Tino Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this.
Ouch, that one hit him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. First offering on its way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Over to Mazeroski. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Leading off for Seattle, the left fielder.
Mendoza is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Ty France comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Slider laid off for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Mlb Marte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The second baseman.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Digging in once again, Cecil Fielder. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting. The right fielder, Tim Ray.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Joey Gerber takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Line drive to center field. Lewis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jorge Posada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Reined in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Good work there out of the Seattle pen. We'll look at
leading off for the Mariners.
Mike Stanton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Stanton, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
All even now, 2-2. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. At the plate, Kyle Lewis.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
And he takes strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
The catcher, number 8.
Into the box, Gary Carter. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box. Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Mitch Haniger is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. Jock Peterson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One for the Mariners. Gerson Bautista is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the game.
Number 46, Gerson Bautista.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Jeter carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Oh, and they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in, Bernie Williams. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1-0 delivery.
1 ball, 1 strike.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ty France. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
He throws him on the fastball there. Ty France becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Evan White is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Mlb Marte swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Brendan Brennan enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 65, Brandon.
Leading off the inning, Jose Canseco, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Jose Canseco.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Chopper to short. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now back.
And now Hideki Matsui will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Matsui.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1-2.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Last chance for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
2 strikes to count.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you